terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's Lopez. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Gordon a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Porter.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to Lopez. In the corner, Middleton with it. The tray. Jokic grabs the miss. Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Lillard gets double-teamed. For 3, Middleton. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Murray. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Beauchamp. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Gordon. Murray outside. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter looking it over. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 7. And that one's good by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Deep 2 from Murray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray, no good. Bucks trailed by 6. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
In the corner, Murray with it. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his 3. And it's the Bucks ball.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Tries it from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And here's Jokic. Shoots over Portis. That one a little long. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Portis. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Outside Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
On its way from Beasley for 2. And again, the Bucks miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Jackson. Takes it inside.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. No good from Beasley.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Gordon. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trailed by 8. Payne with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. On its way from Beasley for 2. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Pass to Gordon to end the cold streak. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in. Basket counts.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nuggets on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he can't get the first one.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. There's Porter with the 3. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so here's Denver. They're leading by 8. A nice shot by Brown.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Crosses over. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Murray, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slit handle he has.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now Murray after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Back to Murray. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target from outside. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Bucks trail by 13. Lopez right side. Porter with the steal. Deflects the pass. Beasley with the steal. Lillard with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Murray. He's got 15. Left side, Porter. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lillard outside. With the drive. And Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got to pass to him right on time.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Caldwell Pope for three. Bucks trailed by 15. Here's Beauchamp. And yes, it's good. So it's Denver now. At one point, they led by 16. Murray, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Jackson. Here's Connaughton. Outside for Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. The Nuggets with another miss. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. The Nuggets leading by 12. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The kick out to Lopez from past the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right wing. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3. Bucks trailed by 14. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Denver calls timeout.
Get loud and let him hear it.
So it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. To the left side wing. And another miss by Denver. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Connaughton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Connaughton's got 5 points so far. For three, Murray. Good on the three-point shot. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Kept alive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Jackson misses. Here's Payne. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cans it from downtown.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Portis. And it's Jokic missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And that one is good by Beasley.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Pass to Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray outside. Shoots the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 5. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The Nuggets leading by 12. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Timeout called the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And shot on the way. And that's good for two.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Murray. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. Beasley outside. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Denver calls timeout.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic with it. Fades. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Now here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Can't cash in from close range. Denver leading by 8. Murray scanning the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's Beasley on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
He hits the second from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Deep 2 from Murray. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. He drills it from outside. And the Nuggets lead by 16. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Jokic a screen. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 19. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Beauchamp. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Denver leading by 19 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
That's on Reggie Jackson. Free throw drops for Green.
At the line for Milwaukee.
He doesn't get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Oh, offensive interference. And the Bucks with possession. Off the inbound, and it's in there.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing. Watson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Beauchamp. It's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Strother, no good. Here's Beauchamp. The 3, no good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm Mike Tom Brady, baby, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3-peat, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah. 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 I go crazy, I go crazy.
Change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
The kick to Tatum. Back to White. Let's go with a three. Boston again missing. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Lopez with the steal. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's White with the drive. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Beasley outside. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Brown. Rejected by Lopez. The 3, here's Lillard. Tatum pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Trailing by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lillard looking around. Middleton from the outside. Porzingis grabs the board. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. And so it's Boston with it. Outside White. Porzingis for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. Still no points. Brown misses off the right iron. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Beasley misses. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Pritchard following the score by Milwaukee. It's hauled in by Portis. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Beauchamp. Horford pulls it in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. Knocked away. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. The floater. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Here's Hauser. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 3, and back to the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Connaughton. Portis outside. Elbow shot on the way. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
White for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Porzingis misses. Milwaukee with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Portis. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
The three, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 11.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
The three is up. Rebound by Middleton. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And here's Horford. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The kick out to White. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Out to the right wing. Here's Portis. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown. Porzingis surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
.43 seconds left in the first half. And the Bucks miss again. Now the Celtics on the move. JB on the break. Sensational.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The leaner. Kick out to Brown. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's a one-on-one situation. Middleton, no good. And here's Brown for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Up top, Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And Brown with the stuff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Let's watch Dame here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3-ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Kumpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And Holiday, here we go. Count that one. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Inside, Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Clock at 4. Plenty of space. And he comes up with a bucket. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Outside Holiday. No good. A bit long that time. Antetokounmpo up top. 10 points for him. Pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 10.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. To the middle. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So it's Boston now. Down by 15. Ooh, here's White on the drive.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through it.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Tatum with it. He's got 5. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A minute 37 left in the third. Good D by Porzingis. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Beauchamp. Still without a bucket. Lillard outside.
Celtics foul. Derek White. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Free throw good. Lillard. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Puts up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The drive by Brown. And stolen by Beasley. Here's LeBron down.
He didn't. Oh,
wow.
man.
You want some?
Woo.
You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
There's Tatum with the three. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Really mucking it up on defense. Active. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Now Payne. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Porzingis. Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Boston again missing. Milwaukee with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth, and they get it back. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And stolen by Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, from deep. On target from range. And the Bucks lead by 19. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Cornette sets a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Middleton, no good. The Celtics on offense. Here's Holiday into the lane. Giannis with the rebound. It's Beasley on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Holiday from long range. Again, Holiday missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit.
Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Out to Horford. Will it go? It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Lillard up top. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Driving in. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's Lopez. Pass to Portis. Back to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Payne with the bucket. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Tatum with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Outside Porzingis. Shoots from the line. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And he gets it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Pass to Lopez. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Poe, trying to get it out the mud. My family even knew, 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the... Running eagle chains by the dozen, told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she said 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. Get D play, no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the tropics. Trap it. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put that don't get a cup for the drip on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. Get D play, no runner. We gone. Chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the tropics. Trap it. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
Straight out of BC, we taking the sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking my like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a beamer. Fresh shot, cruising in a beamer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night, intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Hating people, them are envy. When I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh pista life. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with a chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense.
We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now here's McCollum. They double him with Wembanyama. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Offensive rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
For 3, Vassell grabs the board.
And
talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Here's Sohan. Off target with his three. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. McCollum, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And finish off by Collins.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
It's McCollum with the drive. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And he's good on the second. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season. I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. McCollum, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Wembanyama looking it over. And Jones sends it back. Rebound by Sohan.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 5. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. And finish off by Collins.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Fires it up. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Back to Wembanyama. Collins trying to break free. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Jones. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Spurs leading by 11. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now here's McDermott. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Three-pointer. McDermott can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Drills it from outside.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. He tries for three. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And the basket by McCollum. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And Jones has it in the corner. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. San Antonio leading by 14. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson Didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Here's Osman. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the basket by McCollum.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Chalk up 2 there. Branham's got 6. Pelicans trail by 13. It's Ingram on the wing. And it's Osman with the rebound. And shot on the way. And the bank shot is good. Sohan's got his first bucket in this one. It's McCollum with the drive. Missed inside. Spurs leading by 15. Uncovered. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Sohan. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 13. There's the 3. And it's Ingram missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. San Antonio making a switch here. Here's McCollum. He's got 12. Lets the 3 fly. Johnson with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The open look. Off the left rim and out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 15 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Wembanyama. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And it's Wesley missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones drives in. Pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by Sohan. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's McCollum for 3. Spurs leading by 12. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And it's Sohan missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
So he gets them both. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Sohan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's McCollum for three. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. And here's Johnson outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
For San Antonio, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. New Orleans ball.
Pelicans trail by 13. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Back to Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Ingram. Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Spurs leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas for San Antonio. They've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Collins. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans trailed by 14. The 3. That shot, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shot by Collins, no good. McCollum right side. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 17.
I mean, call him a combo guard, 2, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Shot from 16. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Jones, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Wembanyama outside. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And Johnson on top of the key. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vassell. Trying to end the drought. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
McCollum, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama, left side. Over McCollum. Wembanyama, no good.
Normally he drains that.
And it's McCollum off the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Sohan. Johnson left side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Right side, Collins. Shoots over Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trail by 12. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the deep.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. The drive by Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. It's McCollum on the wing. From deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Vassell. Some solid defense from Ingram. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pelicans making a change here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the three. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. It's 2-on-1. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Williamson with the rebound. It's Ingram on the wing. Launches a three. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs leading by 10. Yep, it counts. And here's Daniels. Ingram outside. Back to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Outside, Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Ingram right side. Here's Zeller. San Antonio with the rebound. Takes a step back. Pass to Vassell. Here's McDermott. Shoots the three. The second chance effort. Zeller grabs the board. Pelicans trailed by 14. Here's Jones. Jones slams it home.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Branham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Daniels. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Daniels has got his first points of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Group substitution here for New Orleans. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. No good on the three. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires from the wing. Vassell grabs the board. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And here's Marshall from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside for Wembanyama. To the inside. Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
making the smart choice there. Wembanyama's shot isn't there on the pick and roll, so he finds the open teammate.
Here's Zeller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Count the basket. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The drive by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. Back to Wembanyama. Second chance shot. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trailed by 14. Here's Hawkins. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 12. 1:19 left in the fourth. Ingram comes with the double team. Johnson right side. It's over Ingram. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 14. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The three from McCollum. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Ingram. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play
find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling on your head, yeah, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stack these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Durant. It's Beal on the wing. The three. Oh, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Back to Davis. First quarter of play, a minute in. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. It's Durant with a drive.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Russell into the lane. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Booker can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
The three from Russell. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Beal. Here's Bull. Phoenix no good that time either. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
A nice shot by Booker.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's James. No good there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Beal outside. From the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And it's blocked by Davis. And it's James with the jam.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 8. Stolen by Davis. The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. Shot is good by Reeves.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Goes back up. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
On the take. Can't get it to fall. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Hachimura. He's scoreless.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot to stop the run. Outside for Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. That one a little long. Davis goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Pass to Bates Diop. Okogie on the wing. Fades. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Good on both. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Some changes for Phoenix.
Substitutions on the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Bowl, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James. James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Durant, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
Here's James. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Outside Durant. And the Suns miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Shot's good by James.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Pass to Durant. Beal with it. Outside Booker. From downtown. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Beal knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Here's James. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Rejected by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them. Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Beal outside. From outside the arc. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Whoo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Here's Russell. Tries again. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Pass to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That free throw misses.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Suns with the ball.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Here's Bates Diop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he's going for the oop here. And it's James with the jam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Eubanks. Allen outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Russell, that's good.
so crafty off the dribble. Russell stops on a dime and gets the separation he needs.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Little. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Russell from outside. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Booker. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Russell deciding where to go with it. The shot comes out. And here are the Suns now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Hachimura with the ball. Little covering. And that one's good. James.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Allen. James with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's the lob. In transition, here they come. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Shot is good by Reeves.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Booker going inside. And the Suns call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Coming in the Lakers, number 21.
Here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Driving in. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Durant. And down it goes. 2 points. Durant's got 6.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Wood outside. This one for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Nurkic. And it's blocked by Wood. Here's Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
.152 left in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
The floater. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Pass to Prince. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Floats one. And the layup good by Beal. He's got 9.
Check out Beal with the floater, beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Lewis. Jacks up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Beal. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Prince. The Lakers with another miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Wood left side. Pass to Prince. And here is Vanderbilt. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Durant way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game.
39.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Russell. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
James with a steal.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
So it's Phoenix now. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the break. Davis controls the rebound and the putback. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Durant's shot is off.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Booker. And Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Throws it up high. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. Katie makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
And it's James with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Booker. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The 3 from Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
For 3. Another shot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Lakers with the ball. To the left wing. Fader on the way. The Lakers with another miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Beal's got room, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
The shot. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Mole, no good. Davis with it. Nurkic picks him up. It's Prince on the wing. Stolen by Booker. And it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. Here's Beal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him. No good on the second free throw. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
No good on the three.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
And it's good. 2 points. James has got 41.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
For three. And Booker pulls it down. And here are the Suns. Durant inside. Out to Beal. Second chance shot. Outside Bull. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Booker no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Russell from outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. On the break. Booker, good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Russell, no good.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Booker, good.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Durant looking around. Second chance effort. Misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just...
Bad.